Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. We are playing as the Naga. Very, very exciting. And of course, as all things must begin with good things, we have to send to anyone good luck, have fun. So, we are playing as the Naga. Let's roll this dice and see what we get. That is going to be 9. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, increases Shrine of Ashara and Gorgon mana by 10%, unlocks more upgrades inside this building, reduces cooldowns of defensive shrine spells by 30%. Alright, so this is actually one that I haven't gotten in a long, long time. Actually, I don't think I've ever had this. So this actually gives a missile bounce for the Temple of Tides. Interesting. Ice Wall, Mana Burn, we love that. And then that's very, very important for kind of the long-term game in terms of making sure we got enough mana. All right, so we've got this, which upgrades our units, but no gold mine. That's fine. We've got the dwarves down here, and we have the Scarlet Crusade up there, and they've got the Fanatic. So they've got some good AoE coming out. And interesting. So I think what we're going to do, because it worked well last game, and I think that we're going to be able to kind of like assure a little bit more control over the middle if we go straight tier 2 here, just because the Naga are relatively tough, especially early game where there's not a lot of huge like upgrades. The armor, the only ones that can really contest us in terms of the armor are the Scarlet Crusade. The demons are going to be tough to hold against, but I'd rather really just at least make an attempt to hold the middle. Because if we are able to hold the middle, then my god, the amount of money we're going to be able to get from that is delicious. And you know, as a Swiss person, it's my legal, contractual, they make you do this actually when you're born. Before you can even write or speak, you have to sign a contract that says when you can acquire gold, you must. You must. And as such, I must fulfill my contractual obligations. I am going to be picking up 1 level of Razor Spine Blades, just so we can kind of chew through their armor that much quicker. Ooh. So that must be the Eridar Witch. Because they, I think, are the only ones who have that, like, little Finger of Death ability. Let me check if I was right. Yes, I was. Eridar Witch. Game knowledge, baby. Game knowledge. Then I think I should go for some basic Ancient Masonry just because our buildings are that much weaker just to start off with. But this is already something I really enjoy seeing. We're able to get 2... Okay, unfortunately, he has gone tier 2 as well, so we're not going to be as overly dominant as we would like to be, but we still should have a couple minutes of solid middle play here. It almost sounded like solid nipple play, which, you know, I'm not against, but it's not necessarily, you know, a skill tree in this game. And we are getting pushed in hard by the Scarlet Crusade. They've got 1 level of damage, but no armor, but that's something that we're going to be able to deal with fairly easily. Alright, great. So we picked that up. We've got some more gold, which is perfect timing because that's going to tick over right now. Boop, there it is. And one thing we do want to be careful of is because the Naga, we've got plus 30% buy cooldown, we do want to be a little more careful in terms of using units. Like, for instance, I don't think we really needed to use a unit there. But these Fanatics are going to be a problem in the long run. But I think what we do here is potentially go tier 2 here just so we can... no, I would rather pick Improved Masonry and then get a couple unit upgrades. And then, frankly, because the... And here we are going to have to spend just 1... Because we're up against the Scarlet Crusade and they have so many, like, buffs that they actually do use, then we are going to want to kind of get ahead on that. All right, let's see. Okay, so no... he's just had melee damage. He did just tier 1 us. And he's got no economic upgrades. So that might also be a potential attack that we go into.
Research finished.
But we have 2 levels of Ancient Masonry, which is very nice. And how are we looking in terms of this push? 2 and 1. Yeah, so we're gonna have to spend a little bit of money here in terms of getting our units up to scratch. Because there's a lot of damage coming in. If nothing else, we do just need to make our guys a little tougher, a little better, and a little more resilient, I think. Yeah, because he already has the inner fire. Its attack damage is increased. So this, I mean, it's rare because normally magic, for me, in terms of the Naga, is not super high up in terms of priorities, but, I mean, against the Scarlet Crusade, I feel like that could be very helpful. And the dwarves as well, once they get their iron skin, just popping that off, amazing. Oh, he's already gone tier 3 in the middle. Okay. Interesting. I don't think that's what I'll be doing.
Research finished.
210.
Upgrade finished.
We'll hit that repair. 2, 1, 0. Here they come.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And one thing that we will have to build and kind of prioritize is spell resistance here. I think Michael might have just... Honestly, it would be really great if he didn't just go into me, but something tells me he might have been watching that. No! Excellent! So that gives us a bit of an open run here. The demons are really kind of preparing a big push here. Deathlord also struggling a little bit to contain me. Okay, but it looks like... Okay, so the... Yeah, so we're definitely... Since Deathlord, we know, has probably upgraded this to tier 2, he probably doesn't have an extra 1,000 gold just laying around. 3 and 2. Yeah, and we're going to start picking that up. That's excellent, and that might actually give us enough time to get another level of improved coral scales. Or do I want to sit and wait? No, I think my units are too far behind most of the enemies. Except the demons. Okay. So the demons have no upgrades as of yet. They're 2 and 2, and we're about to be 2 and 2. And this is a nice little push. Hopefully we meet them. Unfortunately, it looks like he's going to get an amazing spawn. Altar of Purity level 2. It's fine. Great, he used a little bit of mana. We've got this, but we should have a couple minutes of relatively uninterrupted farm from the two sides here. Alright, now we got to prep for this defense, which we should be able to do. I'm just going to hold on because I want to be able to spend pretty much as much money as I need to throw these guys back. Luckily, it's really not that big of a push. And we're going to be getting another spawn here. It looks like these guys might kind of die off slowly, kind of the death of 1,000 cuts type thing. Yeah, especially since they've got no added damage. Alright, so that's going to be a problem. This will eventually be an issue because they're going to push us back. Yeah, but see, as we're chewing through... Yeah, so that's... We don't have to worry about that. Getting Shrine of Ishara level 2 is going to be very nice, and then I am going to want to really kind of focus on, I think, upgrading this and getting the tier 2 of magic, as well as, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we are looking for here. And luckily we've rejoined the fight in mid. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Upgrade finished.
Can already just start upgrading. Frost Aura, I think, is just really solid. And then that has Void Phase. Yeah. Yeah, so this is going to be our first tier 1. Yeah, because that's just a lot of people coming down. With 300, we should be able to hold it. Let them gather up.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
But good. All right, so that's been dealt with. Just a little bit of a gold investment, and then some spawning in. We're good.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
This is going to be another tier 1. But so far, so good here. Nice. Excellent. So I even though I would love to start a research here, I don't think we're going to be able to, and I would frankly like to go tier 3 on this side just so we can kind of counter the demons a little bit. They're 3 and 3, we're 2 and 2, but we're building up a good backline here. Then we're going to have to tier 1 this because this is the potential to really hurt. Yeah, especially since they're just blowing through my units. Good news is we won't have to wait very long for an extra spawn.
Research finished.
I just need meaty boys coming up here. I think that should do. Because it's stunned for 8 seconds, which is not a small stun. Great. So now that we can do that, I think actually maybe we send a Thissa? Free up some gold for us, as well as increase drastically how many boyos we can get going. And yeah, that's what we were looking for. Two, 1, 0. Hopefully she doesn't get pulled. Excellent. She did not get pulled. Let's pick up some magic torrent. We're getting some more armor. Excellent. Then we'll pick up basic arcane magic, kind of get that going. And we finally have the Faceless Overseer showing up. So even though it looks like they're holding, we're about to bust through here. Yeah, we're fine. If this is already level 2, which we'd love to see. Brutal Terra's units are still relatively lackluster in terms of upgrades. Then we have this. I mean, this I would probably either send a hero or tier 2 this. Alright, tier 1. That did a lot of damage, for sure. But finally we've got Ray of Disruption. think we pick up some advanced ancient masonry, and then we can also research the very important Highborn Blood, because already minus 4% spell damage and plus 2 HP per second can really start building up in a moment like this. Good, Nathissa's holding well in the middle. And mana burn, I mean, that's not a huge priority right now. So I think here we pick up this, and then frankly, we're going to be saving up to go tier 3 in the middle, because I think, yeah, there's enough people that have gone tier 3 in the middle that I think it would be relatively irresponsible for me to ignore. Still 3-3. How wonderfully irritating. I want to see what the Ray of Disruption looks like. Oh, I guess that must have just happened then. All right. So we are going to be going tier 3 here. Just because since Athissa is doing so well, I really want to make sure we can kind of keep up with that as much as we can. And then let's get some more defense going here. Well, and offense. Not quite as important for offense, but still to improve our towers, I think is a really solid idea. And here we go. Ooh, and then we probably want to get some cleave as well. Because a cleave would have been able to chew through that fairly easily, frankly. Great, Athissa's doing awesome. Got 1,000 gold, so I could send a hero into here. I don't know if that'd be the best choice of resources, especially considering... How did they hit me from there? Okay, yeah, we're gonna let them come in. Because the good news is I should be able to hit pretty much all of their melee units like that.
My song is I stand ready.
And then that should be able to hold most of them off. Just send you out now. Now we've got 1,500 gold. Let's get some imbued masonry. Ooh, Muradin Bronzebeard's coming into me. That's fun. But good, because that'll be our level 3 here. That's actually very nice. I think we will be picking up Storage Stone just so we can kind of get that mana going a little bit better. And this is what I love to see. We're really starting to dominate here. Once Born and Thornton go down, it's gonna... middle's gonna be ours. Yeah, because Muradin's coming out at me. Do we know if... Okay, so it's not hero items. Splash attack is gonna be very nice. Ooh, okay. So there go the demons. Yeah, we should be able to afford that. Yeah, because they're going to be coming in, and then, but I still have 1,000. They're 4 and 6. Okay, so they're getting real chonky. Real chonker. Real chonka 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 chonk. Bum, 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 bum. All right.
Research finished.
Alright, so I think I might have to send the High Warlord out. And then let them all get in a little bit closer. Boom. Focus on Murden. And then the bounce is going to be able to really... Oh, gorgeous. And there goes his entire line. We love that. And then we are, I think, going to have to spend, you know, a not inconsiderable amount of money really just dumping into our upgrades. To really catch up here. But yeah, luckily it looks like Murden's completely done here. Gonna hit that repair, because I don't think we need to go tier 3. And frankly, at this point, I'd rather just spend a little bit of time getting some good old upgrades here. Another level of Highborn Blood and Corrosive Shot, because that'll be important as... That'll be more and more important as the game goes on. Yeah, I love just seeing them all get just chunked a little bit here. Because this also indirectly upgrades our... whatchamacallit? Our, tier... What am I talking about? Our cleaving. Because, you know, it's 15% of now an increased, you know, 4 here. Great, so let's get some more chitinous scales. Let's make our guys real thick. Good, that's going to be a nice little push we've got going there. Yes, because they're 6 and 6 now, so we really have to keep up with the Scarlet Crusade. Because that combined with their... Alright. So if this is done, but I'm okay with that, because we can kind of at least pull back a little bit in terms of our attack in the mid, because the Scarlet Crusade's really kind of taking advantage of that. And frankly, I wouldn't mind if they pushed in here and did a good little chunk of damage to our dear dwarven friends. Ooh, but we're starting to hit the barracks. That is what we like to see. Is there going to be some juggling? Yes, indeed there's some juggling going on. Some really good juggling, actually. Deathlord. Altar of Purity level 2. Fine. Oh, there goes the 3, so let's make sure they don't capitalize on that too much. As Gentis is down. I repeat, as Gentis is fallen. Still Citadel level 2. Alright, so we want at least a grand so we can throw Ethissa out at these guys. Well, frankly, I'd probably do, actually, yeah, the Sea Witch first. Great, here we come. Lever Red has lost his fortress. Yeah, so he's getting a ton of money. Alright, so we've got 1,000 there. We will have enough for upgraded base defense. That empowerment should also be pretty high up on our list of things to do. They've just got a lot of AoE coming in here. Fanatic is such a good bonus. Yeah, I'm very okay with them pushing in mid. Where'd Born Thornton go? There they are. Fortunately, we do have to let them get quite close in order for us to really be able to take advantage of our base defenses.
I'll never get these coils out of my hair.
1-0. There goes our next wave. Tell them all to relax for a bit. I think Born Thornton, unfortunately, are a little bit too far out for us to really handle here. Okay, we just took a lot of damage there.
Our sacred grove is being
Let's put in some more. Okay, so I think now we're going to want to pick this up. Get some more defense going, because I'm relatively content with how much damage we're doing. I do think we need to go tier 3 into them, though. Believer Red has been defeated. Okay, so that means my guys are going to be going either this way or that way. We'll find out. And luckily, this hero kill will give us a little bit change.
research.
2, 1. Luckily, we're just mowing through these lines, which is exactly what I wanted to see.
Grove is being desecrated.
Fortunately, we're starting to take kind of this a little bit too much damage. Just because of that passive, those passive missiles. So there's tier 3, we're going to repair. Because they're under, yeah, the demolition aura effects. 2, 1, 0. Here they come. Throw another one here just so we can really kind of just surround Born Thornton here. Then we're going to be picking up, I think, some more damage, some improved chitinous blades, because I think we're at 6 armor. Yep. And then 2 quick little upgrades, and we'll be right back on top of it with Born Thornton. Okay, great. So he just had to spend a tier 2. Excellent for us. He's had to send Brand Bronzebeard out. So let's make sure we can really punch through and take advantage of this.
Research.
Still Citadel level 2. He's got some good juggling going. Unfortunately, this is just getting manhandled right now.
Research finished.
And it looks like since we're able to kind of hold off the Scarlet Crusade, not beat them, but hold them off, I think we might be able to go maybe tier 4 into Deathlord and really kind of take advantage of hopefully him being on the back foot here in terms of offense. Really apply the pressure on him here. Mild Acid could be good. Siren Song, yes. And then probably want to get Empowerment. You know, it would be great if we could, like, take out a a tower or something, or, you know, a barracks would be pretty great. Especially now that we know he does not have a tier 2 or Borden Thornton available. So I would guess we're probably going to see Muradin come out. Oh no, he's just sending out units. Good. There's the tier 1, so that's all of his defensive spells popped already. And there he's spending even more money. Good, 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 good. Good, we're doing a huge amount of damage here. We might actually... Oh, no. The aggro shuffle. Well done. And here I think I'll probably... Yeah, I'll just send out... I'll just tier 2 that. That's fine. But we got that tower. Excellent. So already he's looking rougher. He's gone tier...
My song echoes.
Oh, didn't want to click that, but I guess we did. 2, 1, 0. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. And then this will be able to send a Thissa into them. That should be enough to break him. Excellent. Good push. Good push. And we've got sleep there. Excellent. They're coming in, so we're going to want to just hold back for just a second here. Yeah, I mean, there's still really a problem. There's still... This is not easy. I would like to get to Highborn Blood, but I think getting to tier 3 is more important. Yeah, a Thissa and a tier 1 spell should be able to handle this. Oh, Skyship. Okay, so that's what his upgrade is. Okay. So now the dwarves really need to die. But luckily with the Thissa there, we should be able to kind of like keep them on their back foot. I've said that like a bunch in the past few minutes. Don't know why, but apparently I like it. Yeah, we gotta get tier 3 going. Okay, they're taking out whatever they can. Can't ask for too much more than that. Yeah, they're really, really coming in here. But luckily, now that they're back in the range of my units, they should be fine. It looks like he has gone tier 3. Yep, level 3 magic. Okay, so here comes Ashara. 1, 0. There it is. Looks like we finally pushed them far enough here. That AoE's really keeping them low.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Was there something you wanted?
We've got 2 heroes here, which is good. Alright, so the dwarves have left, so that makes me feel a lot less bad for me probably ultimate weaponing him in a little bit.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Because if Athissa falls and Born and Thornton are still up, we're going to do this. Here we... Oh, come on, just give me the improved arcane magic. 0. Lady Vosh is really holding the line quite well for us. I'm very happy for her, very thankful for her. Then we can also pick up some more empowerment.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Got to keep this up and make sure we keep it as much as we can above ultimate weapon range. Good, they're finally getting pushed in.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We just really need that magic AoE to come in. In a big, big, big way do we need that. Great, and we've got an extra wave coming from mid. A good chunk of a tier 3 wave. And then I think it's 1400 to get the... Yeah, 1400 to get the ice wall. And that might be all it needs to really kind of take us over the edge here. Alright, that was a spicy defense, but we defended nonetheless. Alright. We've got all the heals coming in slowly but surely. I'm gonna pick up empowerment. Alright. Yeah, so this should be a pretty devastating push into the dwarves.
By Muradin's beard!
I think I will pick up ultimate weapon because I am really, really going to have to watch what exactly is happening, what the pushes look like, and whatnot. Come on, Nesgentus, help us punch through, baby. Help us punch through, baby. Ooh, good, 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 good. Okay, great. Okay, so we know Fulgis is over there. So that means we save up, we push back with Ashara this way. That's the plan, at least, on my end. Really unfortunate that Bren decided to come over to say hi to me.
Must be purged from the
An allied champion has fallen.
Alright, good. They... Oh, that was... Oh, but... Bran's going mid. Excellent, excellent, excellent for us. Now that we have enough for Ashara, I'm okay with letting them push back in a little bit, and now we can finally start picking up more upgrades. So how are his units looking? 8 and 7. Okay, that's manageable.
An allied champion
Sea Witch is
fallen.
gone, that's fine. Damn, Full just already made it really, really far. But there is this big dwarf push going in mid, that's excellent.
Research finished.
Okay, and the reason why I'm holding up the gold here is because I do want to kind of slam into their lines here. And I think now's the time.
Kneel before your queen.
Once we get the High Warlord. How's it looking down here? Not good for the dwarves.
Without delay.
Ah, damn. This is a big gamble, but if I can sneak in... Alright, yeah, so that's going to be pushing through no problem. Good, because Ember is stuck. Ember is stuck. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Four, three, two, one. Good. Let's pick up Advanced Chitinous Scales. Ashara did take a lot of damage, but we are pushing through.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Okay, good. We still have her up here. Let's repair that. Ember's losing health.
Grove is being desecrated.
We've got to get a little bit of time alone with his barracks. Ah! Oh no, Ember's fine. Ember's fine. That's good.
Was there something you wanted?
Even if we can... I just need to cause some real damage to his base. Need to take out a building or something. We've got 2 grand. Picking that up. More cleave. Mild acid. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. He's back. Okay. So now we've got to save up some money. Yeah, they just blew me up.
Fallen.
Yeah, we definitely have to save up some money because I need to send Ashara over here to help counter Ember. Good news is at least they're pushing in quite nicely. And it looks like we will be able to make it back. Luckily, the ice wall is doing a good amount of damage to kind of keep their waves a little more controllable. But yeah, getting all that gold from the demon really kind of gave him a boost. I don't think it's a game over boost, but it certainly didn't hurt them. Luckily, we'll be able to tier 2. Yeah, because we're going to be... Unfortunately, I have to let them get close.
Kneel before your queen.
Attack something else. Attack some... Oh! Alright, that's okay. Oh, man, what's he about to do? Yep. Oh, man, he's ripping me apart. Okay. The goal is to die after the dwarves.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Research insufficient.
Yeah, because we don't have enough. And there goes Ashara, just really no match versus Ember. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, yes, good, good, good. Nasgentis is holding on as best he can. Okay, so they're gone at least. Without delay. Alright, so they're going in hard that way. Focus Ember, focus Ember. Oh, well, there goes that tower. Yikes. Alright, yeah, so, don't think we're gonna be winning this, but we're gonna be holding. At least for a little while longer. Oh, man. Ah, I'm 33 seconds off. I think that's going to be it from me, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, he was really able, Michael was really able to capitalize on that early gold from the demons, which, you know, is unfortunate that we weren't able to get in a little bit on that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it to me before... No! All right. Well, I think that's going to be it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so sorry we weren't able to bring you guys a win this time around, but congratulations to Michael. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully next time will be a win. And if you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps the channel. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing